Hello diamonds and welcome back to the Hornet Season 4. I have now supposedly finished everything about the government building and decided that it's probably time to take the final look because, well, about the meteor shoot down, I'm not sure if it will happen. There's few players who are kind of talking about it, like Simi and Zebra, but, well, I'm not sure if they can make it happen. If they do, well, they can shoot it down. Otherwise, well, it happens, because I do know that we are going to start a new season on officially. I think it's on the 3rd. For me, it's on the 4th. So I will not join immediately at the start. I will do it during the daytime, as I kind of need more sleep, as my sleep schedule has been a bit too off. But yeah, anyway, let's see what I have done downstairs. Because upstairs, everything is the same. So I did some changes there, and, well, I'm not 100% happy with everything, but it's definitely better than what it was. So I have first set up the signs here. I definitely need more signs for, like, to allocate to each court to know what's happening there. So we can literally go directly downstairs first, because it's the strangest place. First of all like the demographics are settled here. So it's kind of open space, it's kind of hidden from everyone, so it doesn't even look like proper office. So I thought it's kind of the easiest way. We already checked out the minting area last time, and even time before. Then all the government elements, like the capital and amendments, is in this room. So this is just to give it a bit more interesting look, and also to keep it away. Actually, I just needed to lower the floors, so I thought that maybe it's a good idea to make it more fancy. So yeah. And then, of course, for admins, the research table is back here, because here is also the storage that they can connect to the university. Actually, I didn't even name that. I probably should name that Uni 1, and the other one should be then Uni 2. So this way it kind of makes more sense, because it's part of the university. And yeah, so they can come here, do the research. And yeah, it's kind of nice to finally see, like, the recipes directly, because, like, so far I didn't have access to the research table at all, because, well, it's not player craftable, it's just spawned in. But yeah, like, all those recipes, I kind of feel that maybe, like, some recipes should be modified to need more skill scrolls, and maybe even like the cutting edge cooking, which is here, because this usually doesn't even get done, because it's kind of boring. And yeah, if I had all those skill scrolls, I would make it in 1 hour, but yeah, I'm not going to. But yeah, so just to have, like, later game have more demand for different research papers, and possibly include also, like, all the basic and advanced, not only like the latest ones, which is the modern. So yeah, just to make it more continuous, because otherwise it's just not making much sense. It's like the early game is really quick and then kind of slows down. So there are, of course, many things that can be discussed about that, and I'm sure that admins can come up with good idea. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the basement 1, which is laws, taxes, and officials. Last time I talked about that I want to make this into a room, so I have done some changes. So I changed the floor, obviously. This wall is still the same. I thought this look is kind of fine. And yeah, added carpet, because why not? And this is the big court hall. So I do have few lamps in the higher areas, because all the lower areas where I have the stone roads, so just not to make sure that it doesn't modify the room value. So I made them like this. I think it's kind of okay. And if there's really big need, you can add one more court in the middle here. Of course, then accessibility is kind of off, but yeah, I didn't really think it through properly when I was making it, so hopefully next time I try something like that I can do much better work. But yeah, so each of those probably needs their own sign. And yeah, the sign for this could be put like over here as well. And yeah, once we have the signs, then the admins can set what laws go where. Because yeah, otherwise it's a bit difficult to determine. And again, we have the floating animals everywhere. It's so annoying. But the other thing I was thinking about today is that as we are kind of finishing off everything for the season, then maybe we should really take a quick look on the place, what other players thought that it might be good for shooting down the meteor. So I will finally take my trailer truck. So I rarely take it. It's, well, inconvenient for many places, but it's definitely a lot quicker so we can go through. This building doesn't really have much inside, so I'm kind of skipping it for quite a while now. But yeah, so old government, it's kind of two separate, so it does look bigger this way. Oh, going further. Let me go out. Then we can see more around. So yeah, everything is kind of stagnant. There's not much activity. Like, the last activity was pretty much what Zebra and Simi were dealing with. And this is the new, I think. Simi built this one. So this is the tier 4 room where they want to put the computer lab. It's actually quite nice room. It's really well done. I do like those windows. And the archway. Really good. And yeah, it comes all the way out here. And the plan that they had is to put the lasers on top of each of the pillars of the bridge. So then it would look good. So that's kind of the next thing I want to check out. Because last time we only saw it half made. So let's see what has happened since. Of course, we'll go this side because I know here's the staircase. Go to Far Tower for more info. Okay, there's some info. It's interesting. I mean, I didn't see much, but maybe it's different tower they thought about. But yeah, so they plan to put the lasers here, and of course the two towers there. So it should be good. Okay, let's go to the other side, because now I'm curious if there's anything in this tower, perhaps? Because yeah, there was nothing on the other tower yet. Maybe in the future there will be, who knows? Yeah, there's nothing else here. So let's go to the other side towers. Let's check those out as well. They're kind of new. There is few signs. Let's quickly check those out as well. So yeah. It's interesting how the welcome to the is on the bottom, but yeah, Hornet is written the same way as it is on the server name. And yeah, thanks for playing. See you next season. So yeah, so Zebra has written this note. Of course, truly is without the E in it. But yeah, that's kind of nice. Because Zebra was mainly in charge of the bridge, as far as I understand. Because Simi was doing a lot as well. So yeah, super active people. Ooh, so this one. So this tower definitely has many signs that haven't been made available yet. So is it... Ooh, anyone with 24 plus playtime hours has access to this tower. Okay, nice. And anything on the other side? Probably not. I think it's only like the North Towers, like one of them. The northeast one that has any signs. This one doesn't. But even the question about the shoot and location came into messages on Discord. Then I said that maybe we can use either the Simi's wooden hotel because it looks nice. And she mentioned that she doesn't have proper tier 4 rooms, so that's pretty much why there was kind of questioning like how to do it. And then it seems that she agreed with Zebra to use the bridge for all of that. So yeah, let's see if it works. And yeah, if they end up recording the video, they can always share, and I can make it public if they don't want to do it themselves. Or if they make public themselves, I can just put a link to the video. Because yeah, usually all the shootdowns are during the time when I probably need to leave. So I decided, well, not to be too active, especially as I'm studying at the moment and probably need more free time. And yeah, supposedly the tunnel is still not finished. I mean, it will never be finished in such case. But let's see how far it goes. It's also kind of interesting thing for me to check. Because yeah, last time we went, it was not really finished at all. It was like, I think around here we saw like the storage, and we had to walk forward. But now I can see that the mines seem to be open. Gold mine and copper mine. It's nice, and it goes further. It doesn't stop just yet. Because yeah, I can see on the minimap that it goes way further. It's quite nice. So yeah, the roads didn't really get fully finished, unfortunately. And yeah, that's also one reason why next season I'm thinking about doing a little bit different tasks. So yeah. For next season, what I have decided to do myself is that I will start with mining, like anyone else, and then I will take basic engineering, so dealing with all the roads and stuff, because currently we do have the issue that there was sometimes a little bit too much lack of those, especially as I live in different time zone than most players. Therefore, I can probably prepare more and keep it a bit more balanced. And yeah, after that, I might then go for masonry as the third skill. Basically, what I was thinking as well was to build a maze myself. And I was thinking about having 3 levels. And to make it even more complex, I was thinking that maybe one of the levels should be built underwater. So like all the rooms are filled with water and you can have fish inside and whatnot. So of course it does give some other limitations, like I cannot really put the signs in it, because any place where the water level kind of gets limited, it would be otherwise visible, so I have to balance it out. But I have some ideas for that, so if everything goes well, I can make it happen next season. Is it 3 high? No, it's 3 high. No, it's too high. Yeah, this game sometimes makes it feel like it's 3 high. I don't know why. But yeah, so there are plans for the next season, and yeah, once it starts, I will do my recordings like usual. Maybe not as often as I did this season. So my plan is to kind of change my schedule. So I will do the Hornet maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then leave the dad speed for the one day of the weekend, because there's not much happening on dad speed because it's much slower pace. And well, at the moment I'm kind of getting ready to buy my first steam truck, because I've been selling a lot of sand and those things, so just carting them around. So once I get the steam truck, I can do proper deliveries and probably start buying stuff from one person and sell to the other, so I can finally build a house and then showcase how the mods work. So I will try to kind of record clips like over many days, so I still pop in every day to get the extra 100 caps, obviously. But yeah, it's definitely not something that I can put into one video and make it interesting enough. But yeah, I think it's finally time to say goodbye to this world. I might still log in, but just not record anymore, because there's nothing really new. So yeah, I hope to see you all in season 5. See you.